8 rappers who you didn't expect to have a Grammy. Winning a Grammy is something every musician hopes that they can accomplish one day. It's one of the most highly held musical achievements. Kanye West, Eminem, Jay-Z, and Dr. Dre are a few of the names who have received the honor of winning a Grammy. It's only reserved for the best of the best, the elite musicians who have certified themselves as legends by putting in years of hard work, or so you thought. In all actuality, a lot of rappers that you would never ever expect have somehow managed to secure themselves a Grammy, and not just a nomination, I mean they actually won. We'll reveal who those 8 rappers are in this video. Before we start the video, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Number 8, TPain. Believe it or not, the king of autotune himself, TPain, has won not 1, but 2 Grammy Awards. Can you guess which songs he won these for? If you guessed Bartender or Buy You a Drink, 2 of his biggest songs ever, you would be wrong, because Pain's 2 Grammy wins were both from songs that he was only the featured artist. His first win was in 2008 for Best Rap Song when he was featured on Kanye's Good Life, a record from his 3rd studio album that samples Michael Jackson. Creating the song was a very tedious and strenuous process, TPain said. Kanye ordered him to fly back to his studio in Hawaii multiple times to redo the hook, resulting in it being a multiple-week affair. Definitely worth it for a Grammy though. His second win came from 2010 when he was featured on Jamie Foxx's Blame It, and I can only imagine how much easier that was than working with Kanye. Today, Pain keeps his Grammys in his home studio as motivation when he's making music. Perhaps he'll win more in the future. Number 7, Lil Jon. When you think of Lil Jon, you think of, yeah, it's no surprise that the 1 Grammy he has is for the song that everybody has probably heard way too many times. This song is of course Yeah by Usher, Ludacris, and Lil Jon. If you've never heard it, you're most likely still in elementary school. For those that aren't still in elementary school, you'll remember that Lil Jon says a total of 3 different words throughout the entire track, yet that won him a Grammy. If that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. Still, I don't want to downplay how crucial Jon's addition to the song was, because in all honesty, the song would not have been a hit without his vocals. And let us not forget that he actually produced the beat for the track as well. In 2005, the song was nominated for Best Rap/Sung Performance, and Ludacris, Usher, and Lil Jon all walked away with a Grammy. Number 6, Macklemore. Back in 2014 at the 56th Annual Grammy Awards, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis won 3 out of the 4 rap music categories: Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song for their hit single Thrift Shop, and Best Rap Album for their project together titled The Heist. Yes, that album won over Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City, and fans weren't the only ones to notice how out of touch the Grammys were for that decision. In an Instagram post a few weeks later, Macklemore showed a text message he sent to Kendrick Lamar, explaining how bad he felt because he felt that Kendrick got robbed and should have won.
Do you ever feel any way about him posting the text message or anything like that?
Yeah, I think it was uncalled for, to be 100 with you. When he sent it to me, I was like, okay, I could see him feeling that type of way because he a good dude.
This blew up in his face because people thought the text came off as very weak, resulting in him being mercilessly made fun of. Even Drake chimed in to say the move was, quote, weak as F, and, quote, didn't feel genuine.
Macklemore.
Yes.
4 Grammys.
Whoa.
Do you feel like he deserved those Grammys?
You know, I'm gonna have to say no.
Nevertheless, Kendrick didn't seem too pressed when he was asked about the situation, and he went on to win multiple Grammys in 2018, so I guess everything panned out. Number 5, Will Smith. Will Smith's rap career feels like it was a lifetime ago. Nowadays, most kids only know him for his prolific acting career and have no idea that he was even a rapper. Even more forgotten is when only 2 years into his career in 1989, he won the Best Rap Performance Grammy Award for his song Parents Just Don't Understand. This was still during rap's formative years, and since the genre wasn't as popular, the Grammys decided not to air any of the rap nominations on TV. Will Smith felt this was a slap in the face to rap music as a whole, and for that reason, he boycotted the awards that year. The boycott seemed to work, or maybe it was because rap had just gotten more popular, but they started airing rap nominations, and Will Smith actually won 3 more Grammys in 92, 98, and 99 for Summertime, Men in Black, and Getting Jiggy With It. Even more surprising than him having 3 Grammys is that he has no Emmys or Oscar awards, but that's neither here nor there. Number 4, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz has been nominated for a Grammy several times, twice in 2013 for his Based on a True Story album, and on his feature on Mercy, then another nomination in 2014 for his feature on Effin' Problems. Yet he didn't actually win on any of these occasions. That's why fans and haters alike were surprised when the Atlanta rapper won his first Grammy in 2017 for the feature he laid on Chance the Rapper's No Problem record.
Pulling up to the Grammys, they got some good news. Shout out to Chance and Tune. We just won a Grammy. My first one ever.
I don't think anyone but 2 Chainz himself could have foreseen him going from making tracks like Birthday Song and No Lie to winning a Grammy Award. And I bet he's glad he changed his name, because there's literally no way the Grammys would have awarded someone with the moniker he used to go by. Number 3. Future. Future has but 1 Grammy, and it's not for Low Life with The Weeknd or Where Ya At with Drake. Rather, it was for a song that literally became a meme last year, King's Dead. Yes, the song where Future famously raps, "I got 100,000 then I freaked it," and "La-di-da-di-da, slob on me knob," won Best Rap Performance at the 61st Annual Grammy Awards. The other contenders for Best Rap Performance were artists like Cardi B, Drake, and Travis Scott. But if you ask me, the win was well deserved for Future, Kendrick, and J-Rock. An interesting tidbit is that the "slob on me knob" part was something Future never intended to actually be on the song. He was just joking around in the studio, and Kendrick recognized how catchy it was.
When I did it, I did another verse, and then at the end I did the la-di-da-di part. But that was my favorite part, but I was like, man, I'm just bored. I'm just playing around. So I did the verse first. I did a verse for the song, and then I just did that at the end just in case they want to keep it like an outro or something. And then he kept it, like Kendrick kept it. I was just like, man, I ain't want that on my verse.
Would it still have won a Grammy without that line? I can't say. But the moral of the story is that meme magic is a real thing. Number 2, Young Thug. Childish Gambino is known for putting on his hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. He's helped countless artists from the city. An example of this is when he shouted out Migos' Bad and Bougie at the 2017 Grammy Awards. And in similar fashion, he helped Young Thug win a Grammy. This Is America won Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap/Sung Performance, and Best Music Video earlier this year at the Grammys. While Thug didn't actually have a verse on the track, he was credited as a writer. You'll likely recall that several other rappers were also featured on This Is America, but none of them won a Grammy because they weren't listed in the writing credits. Sorry, Black Boy JB, better luck next time. Now, I'm not sure if this was the case of the other guys getting snubbed, or it's that Thug might have written some of the lyrics and that's the reason he's credited. In any case, I don't know about you, but I enjoy living in the timeline where Young Thug has a Grammy. Number 1, Cardi B. Not many female rappers have won a Grammy. Only a select few like Missy Elliott, Lil Kim, Lauryn Hill, and now Cardi B has accomplished being a woman in rap music with a Grammy. While you think this would be something for everybody to celebrate, it actually ruffled a lot of feathers.
Every other month, people got somebody that they wanted to win every time. It's not a artist crying that because they never won a Grammy. And it's never my fault that they never won one, but they want to blame it on me. Oh, the Grammys ain't shit. The Grammys ain't this. The Grammy ain't that. Get the out of here. Now documentary come out. Oh my gosh, Cardi didn't deserve it. Cardi doesn't that. Shut the up. Every artist that be working on the album, everyone works hard.
When Invasion of Privacy won the Grammy for Best Rap Album earlier this year, there was a lot of heated discussion online on whether or not she should have won. What created the most headlines was the fact that Mac Miller, who had recently passed away, lost to Cardi B. A social media storm ensued when people criticizing the Grammys board for disrespecting Mac's legacy, with fans saying his 2018 project, Swimming, clearly should have won. Even though Mac's family wasn't upset about her winning, Cardi got caught in the crossfire to make matters worse. Ariana Grande took to Twitter to display how upset she was at the situation, in one tweet saying, quote, "trash," which fans assumed was aimed at Cardi. It wasn't all that bad though. Cardi got a lot of positive messages from people like Chance the Rapper and J. Cole. Plus, Ariana later clarified that she wasn't upset with her, rather her anger was directed at the Grammys. I'm unsure if it was disrespectful that Cardi won over Mac Miller. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. And before you leave, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel.